Well, good day, good day. Well, that shit now happen, can't happen, and will never happen with me.
Like I tell, wait till the big man hold you and say, listen, mama, this is what I need. And bring in a nice little hot, sexy chick. Someone who I go sort you out the way him know and deal with it. Because them say a woman knows a woman best, Yeah, I bet. I bet you them time they climb all the wall like spider.
Trust me, any day name day, a girl can't turn me on. And that the day me supposed to dead. Not supposed to live no other day, not even a second, give up the ghost. Remember me tell you.
Boy, there's a topic here, sticky to blood clot today. Boy, I mean, I no experience sponsor, so I only for 1 year alone. Make me hear bigger heads than talk and hear some of the foolishness them. But my opinion still, eventually go cause a problem because somebody will get more attention than another person. So I think it will eventually cause a problem. But it depends man how the man set him things still because I know have a person who live with 2 women and them can't argue or fight, none at all. And right now, see woman are do the same thing as man. I have 2 women living in one house. I know that don't go blood clot work with me because I not them fuck with it.
You can't bring them thing them man. You care what you say, man. Care what you say. Yo, I've heard so many stories where a woman take over the relationship. So when the man see all the woman and the third party, and them they together now, and no longer hear him stop get all pussy. She don't even have no feelings to him no more. It go up on the other side too. Homeboy bang friend. And you find say him and the friend where him bang, him woman friend where she set him up with, the two of them start go behind her back and I fuck down the place. And it work vice versa. One bag of mix up, Reggie. Reggie, them thing that complicated yeah, man. As me say, if a man fantasy for want threesome, me not advise a man to do that with him woman or him wife. You see me? That road go do that, man. Too much complication, that brother. When you're there road, you know, say, yo, you don't have no feelings and no attachment to nobody when you're there road. You see me? But in your house or in your relationship, a whole heap of feelings, that brother. You know what? Sorry, you know what? Let in nobody in your space. You see me? You know what? That a whole heap of emotional attachment, that right? So as me say, if you can picture a man and you in the room and you can sit down and watch a man a storm out your woman, brother, kudos to you, bro. You see me? I will not be like that. You see me? That another way.
You get the concept wrong because people still living like that right now. It's just we in the West, you understand? As I tell you, the West colonized, so I don't say go.
That is exactly what I say from day one, brother. I say we can't deal with it over yourself because whole culture is a whole new different poison culture. Over even in the West here, you might say them little TV show called Sister Wife and all these things where one man have like 4 or 5 wives, and when you look at the problem same way. A headache and bills are correct. Headache and problem. Because then look when you look them I get jealous. And a jealousy is the biggest problem in a them relationship there. Jealousy is the biggest thing. You see what I say? So I say I can only talk for myself. Every man free to choose what they want to do. But to me, I've been there, done that, tried that, and a headache. Headache. Been there, done that, tried that, and a headache. Trust me. And I said thing where you never get over. You never get over them things. You spend the rest of your life. I try to explain why you did do it or why you have that desire that you do it in the first time or whatever. Even if you and your partner agree, say, yeah, we are going to try it. And the worst part is, like an expert I said before, if your partner decides, you know, alright, since you will have 2 women at one point, she are going to have 2 men. All type of name I go call now, woman are this, woman are that. At the end of the day, every time we cheat is a woman cause we for cheating. Is a woman always cause with a cheat. So them always hold the power. You think say as a man we can get up and say we are going one dance or one party without a dollar in our pocket. Every single woman, it could have ugly like a bicycle seat to blood clot. We can get up and put on in clothes, put on pom-pom shorts, not even a dollar in her pocket, and go to any party and full joy herself. You know why? Because that she have that type of power there. We don't have that type of power there, brother. You get me? So if a woman go say, yo, you know what, me go want to have two women, you know, that not gonna work for you, you know. That not gonna work for you, because I'm a full culture that. And I just the thing I'm going even more sticky, because a kid that go and kill somebody now. Enough man have the heart or the stomach to just walk away. So I to each his own, brother. I to each his own at the end of the day. I feel it's a bad idea, because like I said, I can talk from experience, and it's a bad idea. I wouldn't encourage no young couple to try that. Like I want to say, if you want to go on a cruise or go on a trip and you meet somebody where you never go ever see them again or have no type of contact with them, go for it. You go back home and go clean up your life and move on. But if you want to go see somebody where you go can take up phone and text message and call and see them once in a while, problem that, brother.
I tell you, man, to each his own, you see me? And everybody, you see me, if you choose a road, you have to go walk on, you know. The road might look, as you say, pretty high front part, and when you reach a middle part, be a Macam patrol and, you know, dirt track and stuff. And then when you reach a edge, I get it smooth. And then the man will start off with the Maca. By him reaching the middle, as smooth until he done. You understand? So everybody have to try a different road, brother. So at the end of the day, this one I'm gonna let that day. Everybody have to try a different, yeah. Somebody want to choose some, your advice is to go to the house and go do it. And you understand? My advice is to them is to try to get the person where you feel say they're on the same program as you, are close to your road. You understand? So you can have the same understanding with where I'm going now. You understand? So yeah, man, that's how you go still. Me no blame you for that. That is a good way where you say to. You see me? But everybody have their own opinion. That is a good way where you say to. You know what I mean? You go out and just because sex is intimate in a brother. You see me? And some people when they get intimate them can't really control themselves. So that's why it always like come back to that. You have to spiritual mature enough to know say you want to do this or not. You understand? So it's all about the person choice.
But come to think of it, the last time I go try a blood clot 3 stop, I must see 3 stop, I go try to pussy clot, can't 3 stop. 3 stop, I go try, I know the cocky no move. I can't fuck to a girl. Sorry. Voice note, voice note explicit. No, sir, no, that no get up. No, sir. I can't do it.
Bless up. Definitely it's a yes and no, but at the same time, we have to be very serious and very conscious minded of our yeses, especially for the man them, because what about when the woman turn and say, okay, you want to bring a next catty, alright, you the deal now, no? John I look for me long time and we can't bring John to. You see the war starting now. Cause I be a kick down and back some sure I get talk about bring a next man. Bullet for that. But at the end of the day, call it selfishness. Yeah man. So sometimes if you know say you can't take that eat them and they come back to you, just build mommy and yeah, mommy alone go and build. If you want to go a road after that on your own, go a road with it somebody else. Not do it with mommy and somebody. Unless mommy into females. But if you open the door there and say yes, and she constantly bring yes to you, I bring Catty come, you know, I want to do them. Catty go link her up with fair people them. And she'll give Catty and fair man our treat, you know, company too. So we all have to be careful of this. Yes, we want that and all of that. We all want to experiment and experience and fantasize and fantasies and all of them things. So we have to just be careful of what we ask sometimes. So if you know, so you can't deal with that open kind of relationship like that man and woman out there, just build it out to your wife, you know what I mean? And do your thing. But as to me not take more than I can chew, you see me I say. So if something like that I do, then I go road, go do it. Nah, bring it to your yard, brother. Cause I know the trouble can't lead after that.
My boss, that is it. You hit the nail right on the head. Yep. Can't bring them something. Me not even dream about them. See, me jealous. So me can't even, me jealous or me kind. So me can't think about them thing there. Nope. not a Ross, because as we say, if you want to bring a next woman, you must expect she or go want to bring a next man. No, sir. My head, me can't even think about them sitting at the blouse as girl, much less we even dream. That is it, my brother.
Alright. Good evening, everybody. Good day. My 2 cents on this is, well, it can work because it's working right now. You know what I mean? We live in the West. People that born and raised in the East is they raise different. So it's all about perspective and mindset. Spiritually mature people in the West can do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Without, you're always gonna have like confrontation in life. So you can't expect everything gonna be just perfect. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have confrontation, but it can happen if you get two women who spiritually. I hear me say woman, two women that spiritually mature enough and decide that they want to do it. Yeah, but you got to be lucky and you have to be like a good spiritual mature man too. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you have to make sure so the person them. It's not like Jamaican probably from the West, a more Western man always think is, oh, you just get two women and you have to can maintain the two women. You have to can make sure so the two of them live in a either one house, if them agree if you live in a one house, or you can make sure so the two of them each have a house. You understand? And you have to can take care of the woman. You have to take care of the two of them. You have to can make sure so the two of them, none of them know like over one another. You understand? Because they're two wife, and they can add one more to it if the wife them want it. If you ask them and they add it. You know what I mean? So it's all about mindset and how you raise. Cause in the West, them like, oh no, one man, you know what I mean? One man to one woman and they married, and that's our norm. In the East, it's more than one. You can marry like up to, I don't even know how much wife you can stop. But you can marry more than one wife, And people over there, they looked at it like, they do it like by the, wait, that's numbers game, you know what I mean? Yeah, like my boy would I say, curly locks, numbers, Every problem is a much problem. So if one woman, if one man, if one man born at a time for the week, you see me say one man born for the week, and about 3, 4 women are go born for the week. You understand? So over the years and over the months, woman, no for that man, basically that's what I say. So the for them society decides that's the way how them rather do it. You know what I mean? They can marry more than one, and sometimes they even have society where marry off people from them young too, you know what I mean? And then get other wives as they go, you know what I mean? But yeah, it can be done and no problem, you know what I mean? Problem in everybody's life, you know what I mean? So you're gonna have some kind of situation come up, but yeah, if you are grown ass people, I don't know grown people, folks, and spiritually mature and know say this is what I don't want and decide in the mind say I'm not gonna do it, it can be done. With problems gonna always be there, but it's not gonna be a problem to where it's a big problem to where you just break up and you know what I mean? Because this is not like you're just gonna take the girl and just go there with the next girl and then two of them and have threesome and all of that. You know what I mean? That's how Western people look at it, but you really have to look on it from the Eastern way because them people actually practice that. You know what I mean? But it's deep still. This is a deep one. So either way they go, the ladies are, and the biggest part of the females accept it. It's not like the females that say, oh, I want to go date other man. And the females, them don't grow like the females them in the West. We grow with the mindset where their mother tell them, say, them have to this about man. The female, them grow with the mindset where them have to, like, serve them man and make sure them man alright. You know what I mean? Like, the man is a very, very important thing to them. To the females in the West, them put the man as nothing because they can be independent and they don't have to live with a man. So it's all come down back to mindset again, you know what I mean? And females are more than man, east, north, south, everywhere on the earth. So this one is a hard one. For the female, them swallow. Because them got westernized and, wait, that's slavery mentality. Yeah, I mean, I just say go. Because in a real life, you can't have one woman. You have to have more than one woman because there are too much women for you to have one. You know what I mean? You can't try and say you want one and stuff, but I tell you, there's too much woman for you to have one. And there's a man, yes, still they will fool on and do film thing, yes. But at the end of the day, woman have go more than one. So what going to happen to a girl when I get none? Them going to turn lesbian, you see me, and start turn some other stuff. Society going to mash up. So that the society there will maintain better with like more than one female. You know what I mean? And if female them not find a one society, well the female them can have more than one if they want it to. You see me? Just have to be fair. And that's how I think go.
Brother, I don't think the topic I mean is a relationship, based on how that topic here, it sound like say if he's a man want to tree something, if you want to bring a next cat and say boy wifey or baby mother, whatever it might be, yo, how do I could tree something now? I feel like at that direction the topic I go. And a case they say like in Africa you can marry 3, 4, 5, 6 wife and maintain them. I think it's more like I said earlier, get a catty, come to wifey and do a tree something or maybe on a one time basis or a regular situation. You know, if I'm wrong, my view or whoever drop the topic, let me know. But I feel like that direction that the topic was. The topic is, sorry.
Yeah, my boss, and this is the argument there, so I don't know where's that's where I come with. You know where my father with I should say no. Yeah, because let me tell you something. If me have a woman, and me have a woman on the outside, and I want to bring that thing there too, it'll be like say the bun argument where they are road, you carry it to your bedroom with your personal woman. You understand? If woman have a problem with you giving them bun, where you think this is where you bring the woman come right? I said, no, is it that one thing, Is it they are going to love one more than the other same way, And probably I get the one on the road, come a yard now, you say, boy, say she had the perfect thing because she used to do certain things where the wife never used to do. Probably cook or clean, let's put it this up. You understand? So, all in all, me not run no risk. It may look may be a good fantasy for some people, but in my book, nope. Me is a one woman I want, and that's it. Everybody else, if you know what, 10, 11, 12, 15, God go with it. That's a phone choice. But me, one woman.
Oh yeah. For real. Backside. Yeah, man. Oh, I told me, yo, I tell me see the picture that focus, but the picture back most to that. I didn't really damn something good. Third person in the bedroom. Alright. That will cause problem. You know what I mean? You have to be like confident in yourself. You have to be confident in yourself when you go through some. You know what I mean? Both on both side. On both side, cause it's a thing where if you're not confident, you know what I mean, you're gonna have doubts and then you're gonna say, yo, your mind gonna start lead you astray. So at the end of the day, if a person don't wanna do it, you know what I mean, we wouldn't tell them to do it, you know what I mean? Cause that thing is a very, very emotional thing, you know what I mean? Between three persons. So best way I feel if you do that is like if like your girl have a friend where she and her are close, you know what I mean, and she decided to do it. And you say, yeah, or you put it to her and she says she have somebody where she would have do it with her consider would have do it with. That way you would have probably safe look a bit. But then it probably not gonna be up on you. Suppose you like the girl more than more than your woman, and you see me? So that's why you have to be confident in yourself. I know say, my girl this and she just gonna make me enjoy myself the night or what. Or the female. I don't know if a man gonna do that if you're female like Western Western North East or South society. We never hear about that still. But someone confident in themselves too, you see me? Because that's why you have swingers and stuff. Someone weird, you see me? Someone different. So it can cause problem, but if people them down for it, me no feel say it will cause no problem. You know what I mean? If everybody in the party, if all parties down for it, I think it's gonna be like a good time instead of having problem after that because it's not like they're gonna continue do it and continue do it. You know what I mean? It's just gonna be like vacation, like how everybody work all year and then they go vacation sometime. Yeah, something to take your mind off the work. That's true, man. We never read the bomba topic. And that's what they say, don't speed reading there, because your brain can make up the things for yourself. Alright, listen now. Alright, man. Me I tell you, man, you can do it, man. You see me? Me I tell you, if all parties agree, if you do it, it's gonna be a good time. You can do it, brother. It's not nothing but no cheating, bro. Cause female, you gotta make your female know exactly what's going on, and it's not like you hide and go do it. You wanna make a decision and then you go do it. You understand? You decide on the mind and then you go do it. It's just like when you and I get married. You decide when I get married and then you go do it. You understand? So if you're married, have somebody. That's why I say, yo, you have to have somebody. Depends. That's why them say every who have them tick a bush. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, cause look for him. If you have your girl and your girl willing to do that, not no means say my girl are willing to do that, brother. You understand? So everybody different too. So I don't say that. Me feel say it's not a problem still, you know what I mean? But that is it in English. You have to make sure say one woman what you want. You have to ask her say, yo, a one man you want. You see me? And then you need to make a decision and say, yes, alright, the two of you want one somebody. You see me? And that's how we move forward. Suppose you just decide say you think say what Booba want what, but how will you find out? You have 500. That go hurt your heart and mash up. Better you know from earlier and she say, yo, me for the streets, you know. But some girl brother they not gonna tell you anything. And at the time, probably some girl like it too. At the time, until after certain things, they must say, oh, you know what, next man, you see it. At the end of the day, brother, you can't stop nobody from a gay bun. You can't stop. You probably, most you can do is not be righteous and try to live your best. You see me? Because you can't stop nobody from a gay bun, brother. As much as you want to be and what you want to buy, as much as what you want to do. Remember, you is not that person in my head. You can't control, you hardly can control for your own mind, much less. You control somebody else's body. Yeah, man. So, if you always say you're one burner, you see me? What if you're a woman and a one burner? Suppose you're a woman and two burner, three burner?
You hear me answer for that topic, you know. You have your bona fide woman and your wife. Nah. You want to do threesome with girl out the road, different thing that. Yeah. But if you say you have your bona fide woman and I go do them thing there, nah. That's a trouble right there, sir. Care how you look on it, trouble. So you just have to leave that alone.
So, you ask me general, you'd rather live a lie and tell a woman what you think say you love lie. You don't really love your woman then, man. You just really, you love your idea, woman. You understand? Because at the end of the day, if she grown up enough and you grown up enough and you know what you want and she know what she want. So if you want that and she know want that, she gonna make you know then and there. You understand? So if you say it's a disrespect to go to your woman, that is not a disrespect, brother. You see me? That is not a disrespect. Because your woman, you know. Remember, you're a woman, you know. So you now can talk about everything, brother. You see it? That's what it's supposed to be. You're your wife. To be your partner for life, ride or die. Through health and through sickness and through all of them, we pass all this, I said, before the marriage and ring go on. So, it's all up to the person, bro. That's what I feel. It's all up to the person. Like how English say, my one burner, you know?
That's why I tell you, say, difference of opinion. Me have my bona fide woman or my wife. Me not involve nobody in our bedroom. You see me? If me see the need or feel the need for have a threesome, I better you go a road where they not go. A problem you open Pandora's box in your bedroom right. So that me I tell you. Because I guess I know. In a lot of cases, the woman will take on to the woman. And you know, good all of you end up a fight for all your blood clot life. You know, the woman good all take for all your woman. Them things that go on in them. And a whole heap of other scenarios can come out, right? So you just have to be careful when you pull some door and walk through it.
No man na this. How me reach in this, you know, lad? But you can't love your woman, brother. And want go share with somebody else. I don't love that, brother. So if a fantasy you want come to your road, brother, go do that, man. With dollar two, girl, nobody not to know. Your fantasy, man. I remember so when I go in a relationship, you say you want to try something else, man. You want to try that with. There's no way. But yeah, man, you can't love a woman and see a next woman and fuck that or a next man and fuck that. Yes, it's my dear better get than
Me could have never in my wildest dream tell my woman that. No, that are far beyond disrespectful. Nope. Far, far beyond disrespectful. Me I not cheater, but if it come to between the two, me not choose none of them, but me rather take the cheating, go out and do my thing, yeah. What I not say, I not leave. But if you do that, no sir. You gotta tell the woman straight up, say, yo, you know all these type of things and yeah, give her a bun and that. No, brother. No, no, no. That's why God go with you. Gentlemen. Put a pause on this. Where the women them there? Where the woman them there? Or the woman them forward on the platform?
Yo, mad one, I agree with you. Me can talk from experience. I tell you, say, one night of pleasure will bring you a lifetime of pain, brother. Remember me tell you that. You might feel say safe, it's peace and safety, a sudden destruction. When you live at your house with the woman and she wake you up 3:47 in the morning and say we need to talk, and she'll bring her back some things where she dissatisfied with, brother, a judgment for you, headache. Crosses and headache that. You're gonna bring a third partner in your bedroom. A crosses and headache that. And even if you don't bring them in your head in the bedroom, as long as you get a third party involved in your relationship, a problem for you. Remember me tell you that. People want to talk about Africa and the Western culture and all of that. For them live a traditional life. Them live a tradition. Them have a traditional culture. We have a modern culture when I work that way there. That's the biggest thing people mix up modern with traditional, you know. In a traditional culture, I feel them culture that way, them accept certain things. Them accept say, yo, the man can have 2, 3, 4 wife. All of the wife them accept that. In a modern days, 90% of the woman them not accept that. And that's where the problem come in, the betrayal. When you can't trust one another again. And like me say, when you get that joke then on your side, 3:47, 4 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, say, yo, we need to talk. You could have tired like dog. You have to tell that the woman what she want here. I tell him, I talk from experience. That when you fuck up and realize and think, say, boy, peace and safety, a judgment point you feel rest, hey, years and years and years, them think that them crosses they follow you. So I think it's a bad idea. Bad idea. And the brother they will say, oh, you rather live a lie than go tell the wife. Let me tell you something, man. Not all most, everybody in this world protect them loved ones by lying to them sometime. Because most of the time when you know exactly what the truth, people say the truth, not the truth hurt. Sometimes the truth hurt you so much on things so you will never ever ever forget, and you can't unsee certain things. When you hear certain things and you see certain things, you can't unsee it, you can't unhear it. So sometimes you tell yourself, say, yo, you know what? You better off me take this to the grave with me. Me carry certain things to the grave with me, rather than if you hurt my wife and put her through certain pain. Me will carry it to the grave with me, because me know the type of hurt and pain which I go cause for she. Yes, me know say me wrong and me shouldn't do it or whatever, but guess what? Me will live with that the guilt there, rather than if you put her through that the pain. So when the man say, yo, you are I not real love that. The love of me have my wife and my family. Like me say, if me fuck up and do something wrong, me would rather live with that the guilt and that the pain than to put the burden upon my family.
General, me agree. Me agree with you. But the man, if you understand that group, if you realize, you see, if your woman no do that and you bring it to her and she say, all right, because she watch TV and video and all of that. You see, when you whoop her up to that, I will tell the man, you see, you whoop that woman to that environment there, and she get excited, I go tell your brother and sister, and every woman can control himself after that. Nice Christian girl, for example, you bring her out there and she broke out that way, then you bring her, because I want to do it one time, she might love it. If your next woman down the upon her door and, the stand from the behind or whatever. And you bring her next one, and before you know it, you see you start do it on a regular basis. He said, she go work, brother. I catch her work, I go look on her and start smiling at her. And I can tell most of the man in the group, yeah. He said, man, start smiling at her work, up on the road or whatever. I go tell her, I said, I have a friend now. She go tell her, I said, boy, that's class, boy. My man used to film the piano, I give him several threesomes, so I go try with a cat here and fear, man. Him now go know, and before you know it, she go by one side and go do it. And before you know it, she start come home late and tell us that she work overtime, because she get caught up with that. So brother, I not say all women are going to do that. A woman can do it one time and two times and still loyal to you and love you and respect you and everything. But not bring it, like the brother said earlier, myself said earlier, not bring it to the one in the house. Not bring it to wife, not bring it to the bonafide. You should bring it to you so that you die, you talk with her first. We know we all excited about it. I want to jump on it and say, yeah, ooh. But take my foolish advice, man. If you think about doing something like that, go on a vacation in a different country, you and wife go one place, grab somebody on the beat, on a run. But you see, once you bring it to your house, matrimonial house, or your house on a have or whatever, what you do, I mess up the relationship. I go tell you. Because all of a sudden now, you don't want no more fish from wifey. You go want oxtail regular. You see me? you go want cabbage, you go want callaloo. See, you know, look, sometimes you might look on wife again like that because you just eager to get the next one and the next two and the next three and the next four. Yeah, man, and then you start busting the next one, you get and boom, you bust that one there and breed that one there. Cat says, nah, that's the better day, you know. You see the drama now, your relationship get mashed up here now. So we just have to be careful. I'll tell you something, it's all fun and dandy right now, but we all have to be careful with this idea. Say, yeah, man, not do it to the bone. If I go a road, if you go to the side, I can't tell the man them pan this.
No, man, Frank. I say go. Oh, dear, man. Let me tell you one thing, man. You already gone the wrong way, brother. Cause you are say tell a woman what she want hear, brother. You see me? I tell her I truth. Me no care if you hear if you like or not. Me like to talk the truth, brother. And at the end of the day, modern you say we live in a modern society. Modern society are mad. You listen to the first word you say about that, yeah? Alright. And then you say people about listen to that brother, I don't remember the word you use. Backfire. But like traditional. Another traditional, brother. The people them just do what they do for a longer time, brother. You understand? You understand? For true slavery and colonialism make we right now live under this modern lifestyle or modern civilization, as you say now. And look upon this modern civilization. Look like you be a batty man, be a lesbian, be a pedophile, be a foolishness, bro. Be a craziness, bro. Be a crazy people. Because people actually believe and think in them brain, you know. Say, one man can deal with one. And that's how you go for the, like for them rest of them time, them born. And probably, yeah, because them program them for them small, but brother, me no feel say that is a natural thing. You understand? So one man for there with one woman for the rest of him, one life, or for human, one life. No, brother, that is not natural. You understand? And at the end of the day, truth always overpower. No matter what you think or feelings or anything. And the truth is, woman is more than man. No matter which society or no matter which part on the earth today. You understand?
Then again, zero. Then suppose your woman say, yo, she want introduce a man in the bed. How that I go with you? She want two on her rasa. How that I go set with you, brother? That's why I say a Pandora's box, bro. Them thing they leave it alone, bro. Bonafide woman, wife, leave it alone.
Yes, Palmer. Me hear what you say. Woman is all woman more than man, yes, but when you choose one woman, that's the biggest lie people tell you when they get married. Say, oh, them I go stick with you for better or for worse till death do us part. And 90% of we can't do it. 90% of people will say, I promise to be with you for better or for worse till death do us part. Don't live up to that promise. And this is where all of the problem come in. One time I said traditional and modern. Modern, we live in a modern culture, yes, and that's how we poison. Food culture, that's the main thing. Food culture, poison. It's a poison culture we are living in. The traditional way now, where back in the days where like King Solomon and them, they have 300 wife and 700 concubine and all these things. How much money in this earth, in earth right now, could I live like that? And cause be a problem. You know what I mean? That's the difference between them. That was their tradition. And that was a traditional lifestyle where it was normal back then. Normal in a full time now because we're in a modern world, a different society where everything just different. So that's the big difference between then and now. And like me say, with my thing is, yes, we be telling the truth is always the best thing. But when time you weigh the pros and cons in going out and tell my wife, something fuck somebody tonight. I got hurt the most? Yes, it might be the truth, and yes, it might say, it might be the right thing to do, but that I gonna hurt her forever. For the rest of your life now, she have to deal with that. Because no matter how you hear somebody say, oh, I forgive you, they never forget. They might forgive, but they can never forget. And 47 years on the road from now, she might be a watch a TV show, she might just listen to a music, she might just come across or read a book or something and just see that and a spiral right back down to day one when she just hear it. Me I tell you, I experience me I talk from, brother. Me not talk about on a TV show me I talk about. On a TV show me I talk about or hearsay or reading a book. Me I talk about real life from me live. You might feel say, oh yeah, we get over that little hump here. And you know, say, boy, me confess and me, brother, I don't think we can ever live down. So like me say, me not say right, fi try and protect them by not telling them the truth, but at that, me would I rather do. Than fi come out and have to go deal with that for the rest of my life. Fi say, me can't get past this. Me would rather deal with the demons. Me will fight the demons internally or whatever me have to do, because me know how to get over it. I can't control how she go deal with it. So I rather spare her from that. You see me I say? Brother, earth is one dangerous place, you know. You see the same mouth we say love, or the same mouth say hate, you know. So today you might say, oh, me love you, and by the sea, in the same day, you turn on and say, you know what, me hate you like poison. It's a very thin line between love and hate, brother. Very thin line. And like me said before, one night of pleasure will bring you a lifetime of pain. And until you live the lifestyle there, you're not going to understand it.